Good morning, I'm Peter Milios from the Financing News Network. Stocks slid Wednesday as the Fed delivered a widely anticipated 50 basis point hike at the conclusion of its December policy meeting. Major averages hit their lows of the session after Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell signaled more data was needed before the central bank would meaningfully change its view of inflation. The Fed chair said, "The inflation data received so far for October and November show a welcome reduction in the monthly pace of price increases, but it will take substantially more evidence to give confidence that inflation is on a sustained downward path." Overnight, the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 0.42%, the S&P 500 declined 0.61%, and the Nasdaq Composite dropped 0.76%. In company news, shares in Moderna jumped on promising trial results of a cancer vaccine this week, rallying over 20% the past two trading sessions. The drug maker's stock rose after the company announced data showing that its personalized melanoma vaccine, coupled with Merck treatment, drastically reduced patients' risk of a recurring disease or death. And Tesla shareholders are becoming increasingly worried that Musk is too distracted by his work at Twitter. The electric car maker's stock is down 52% this year. One long-time Tesla investor tweeted yesterday at the Tesla board, "What is the plan? Who is running Tesla and when is Elon coming back?" To generate more advertising revenue, Twitter is said to be weighing a plan to force users to agree to personalized ads unless they subscribe to Twitter Blue. And the AFR is reporting that Rio Tinto is looking to pull out the checkbook to look at lithium assets. Analysts are tipping that the company will have $20 billion in cash to pursue lithium next year. Speculation is that Sayona Mining will be the logical target. And in the commodity news, Goldman Sachs sees gold as a better portfolio diversifier than Bitcoin. Goldman Sachs expects gold to outperform the highly volatile Bitcoin over the long term, considering tighter liquidity should be a smaller drag on gold as it is more exposed to real demand drivers. Note that Goldman's analysis showed that traders use gold to hedge against inflation and dollar debasement, while Bitcoin resembles a risk-on high-growth tech company stock. Additionally, Goldman notes that Bitcoin's volatility to the downside is enhanced by systematic concerns as several large players filed for bankruptcy. Across the sectors, no market leaders today. Best performing thematics include hydrogen, Chinese US listed companies, biotech, and live streaming, while poor performers include lithium, SPACs, and Tesla-related companies. On the ASX this morning, the SPY futures are pointing to a 0.8% fall. Thank you for listening.